Have you ever wondered how our brains process stories? Well, that's where cognitive narratology comes in. It's a fascinating theory that focuses on the cognitive processes involved when we immerse ourselves in a narrative. Think of it as putting on a special pair of glasses that help us understand how our brains interpret and respond to stories. It's not just about the plot or characters, it's about how our minds create images, feelings, and expectations. It's a journey into the magic happening in our minds as we read. Imagine you're reading a book, and your brain is like a busy director, creating a mental movie. As you traverse the pages, your mind is actively shaping pictures and ideas about the narrative. This is where cognitive narratology comes into play. It's a lens that allows us to see how our minds interpret elements such as characters, the setting, and plot development. Key concepts in cognitive narratology, like mental models, schemas, and prototypes, are the tools your brain uses to construct this mental movie. A mental model is akin to a mental blueprint your brain creates from the narrative information. It's how you visualize the characters, locations, and events. Schemas and prototypes are mental frameworks your brain employs to quickly process aspects of the story. Let's say the text describes a friendly dog. Your brain swiftly conjures up a typical image of a friendly dog. It's all about your brain's mental movie that plays as you read. So, how does this theory help in literary criticism? Well, cognitive narratology is like a magnifying glass for the reader's mind. It allows us to delve into the reader's experience, to understand how they form images, emotions, and expectations from the text. But it's not all about the reader. It also gives us insights into the characters and plot. We can dissect how characters are portrayed, how plot twists impact us, and why certain events stir up specific emotions. More so, it opens up the possibility of exploring different perspectives. Do we see the story through a single character's eyes, or do we have an omniscient view? And ultimately, cognitive narratology helps us decipher why some stories resonate with us while others don't. It's like uncovering the secret behind why a book becomes a page-turner or a bore. Now, how can you apply cognitive narratology to your studies? Well, start by picking a book you truly love. As you read, delve deep into your mind's workings. What mental images are you creating? How do you feel at different parts of the story? Don't shy away from sharing your thoughts with your classmates. It's always fascinating to discover how the same story can evoke diverse reactions and interpretations. Lastly, go beyond cognitive narratology. See how it interconnects with other theories you've learned about in your literary studies. It's about building a comprehensive understanding. Remember, understanding cognitive narratology is like having an extra set of tools to explore and appreciate the art of storytelling.